Am I streaming
No.
now?
You just stopped.
Yeah, and then I turned it back
Oh,
on,
we just
so...
pulled the boss, so.
So you're
Watch your step. Move to web.
Yep, stupid people again. Don't know to bring their little circles in.
Oh, there we go.
Run out. Help soak.
Help soak.
Who knows that?
Watch your step.
Still can't get over that the one potion is
Run
the same
out.
timer as
Help soak.
the other. Like that's fantastic. It didn't help us, but it's still fantastic to know. Helps with everything else except for that one boss.
We got plenty of good DPS in here.
Watch
700
your
DKs
step.
out.
Finish them!
Collapse.
Problem is when we get to the other piece,
Charging.
we have to go down there.
We'll be fine.
Charging. Move.
Oh, I'm gonna end up...
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Oh,
Watch your step.
The boss.
I need to target something first.
Oh, you're trying to freaking do their DPS still. I'm like, give the dang bosses things.
Watch your step. Move to web.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the supports! Send them screaming into the pits below!
Run out. Help soak.
that's awfully close.
That's fine. That's where it's supposed to be.
Watch your step.
Yeah, at least the Mythical getting hills.
Yeah.
Right?
2%
Run out.
for healer.
Help soak.
Oh shit, I got stuck in the... I rolled just to get out of it and I got rolled.
Otherwise,
Yes, champion gear.
wow.
Let's see.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool.
Yeah, and I rolled at 77, which is decent, but not.
I don't even need these pants.
I need those pants.
Are they cloth?
They're leather.
Roll on anything that's...
Yeah.
Oops. Where's the boss? Right there. Ooh, what did I get? What is that?
Before they ruin the harvest.
You got
Take a look at that heals per second. Ha ha ha.
a trinket.
A trinket. Holy crap.
It's agility and strength, and you're on a warlock.
You guys want that? Who needs that?
Um,
What's Bill on?
Bill's
Bill,
on.
I'm waiting for
Not
the
on.
AC guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
But what does Jenny have?
Yeah,
She's
what's
male.
yeah, but does
Agility
she?
would be anything but what you are. Like, there's a lot of the melee classes and stuff. For Steward, I think that would count, but it's off spec. It's like his tank spec instead.
What about Jenny's? She doesn't need it.
She's male, and she uses intellect, not agility.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that Warbound? Like,
No,
let me
it's
see.
bound to you.
Nope, it's Warbound,
Oh, it's war.
which
Oh, was that
means
a BOE?
it is bound to me.
Oh, that was a Warbound BOE. So yeah, that's fine. I thought that was just a I thought that was something you looted from the boss. I was like, Mom, why'd you roll on that?
I did loot from the boss.
Yeah, it's a BOE though.
The blood is becoming
You're good.
volatile.
it's not BOE, it's Warbound until equipped.
For a benefit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's personal loot. We're still waiting on this Aqua Demon dude to roll on these boots, on the pants. Look at that, nobody died.
What? Let me fix that.
Yeah, somebody tried.
Oh yeah, people have been trying. Oh, help me, Ricky Bobby. I'm inside this stupid congealed mass.
Are you?
That would be something Ricky Bobby would say.
Help me over
Being
here.
consumed by a gelatinous mass.
Pyro. I've sprayed this cat like 5 times for this stupid thing. I can skin that. Jenny, you can skin that.
Damn.
Jenny can skin that. Jenny the ritualman. Hey Jenny, can I borrow 1,000 gold? I meant 100,000, not 1,000.
What do they do? They go gambling.
Go over
No.
the
Not Lana.
No, I'd buy another trinket.
Oh, is Aster no longer around? Did he leave the guild?
Who?
Aster?
Is that the guy that was watching my,
Yeah, watched your stream, joined the thing.
I
and
don't
turned
know,
out
he
to be-
might have
Frontal.
failed.
Was just a god of gambling.
I know, right?
He won what, 750,000 in that
Did
one
he?
night?
Holy
Frontal.
crap. No, he was very good though. If
Frontal.
anything, he runs with the big boys.
He was running on that. I don't know if he's still around or not.
Well, I haven't seen him in
Frontal.
Discord.
Yeah, and he
Frontal.
liked to
only
be
one
in
of those pants that guy
Discord.
didn't roll on. That was the one guy who had in Discord. I finally had to mute him because all his microphone fed back, his headset fed back in his microphone, and he was always talking at the most inopportune time. I'm like, sorry man, I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah, I forgot I had it muted.
I think it was that kid that was trying to get double.
Frontal.
No.
With somebody else. It was after that kill with Thorn.
Can you tell when someone's muted you?
No. Well, when you can try and
Frontal.
talk
Only
to
if
him,
they're
don't
being
really
an
respond.
asshole. And,
We both bubble the same guy.
yeah. Looks like it. I am a beam of light.
What is that one guy to your right transforming into?
The guy to my right? I don't know.
Yeah.
That might have
I
been.
mean, he was huge there for a moment.
I know.
It's like, that's not Demon Hunter. He's, you know, like 10 times the size of a Demon Hunter.
I was wondering if it was something that...
Digivolve.
Alright. Let's put out some boogers.
Stuart, move one of the tanks to group 2. And a healer-wise, I think we're in a good spot.
So how are we doing this? We're on regular, so we definitely have to split up, correct?
He's just saying stack on square. I think regular you can go down more than once.
No.
So evens which way?
Purple is gonna be...
More marks and no square.
Oh man, I'm so dry.
Surprised you're just sipping at the Coke and not downing it.
I made chicken soup for dinner last night and had it for breakfast and dinner today. It was good. Okay, wait.
Well,
Odds to start, okay.
Watch your feet.
Starting it.
I'm even and I'm in the wrong place, but I'll just have to live.
Frontal. Run out. Keep moving.
Instead of
Safe
people
now.
running over.
They're sharing.
Come on, people. Where are we going? Oh, right here. Alright.
Frontal.
going down again.
We're now on the
Run out.
test right here on us.
Keep moving.
Yep.
I'm back with my right group now, at least.
Safe now.
Ray's playing the trumpet.
What?
Where are we at, Daniel? I can't even see you.
Don't worry about it. Just kill the bot. It'll be fine.
Well, where's my tank? So
Run. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
going down now.
Well, I certainly hope it's...
Frontal.
Nope, it's you guys again.
Aim.
So does this tank just not know how to taunt?
Really
That's
not.
possible, I'm dead.
You're dead,
Well, at
Stuart?
least
I'm
we're
alive.
getting
Okay.
at least we're getting the ads down. I went down. I wasn't supposed to. But
Run out. Keep moving. Safe now. Run for.
He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to taunt at all because this other group keeps going down again and again
Yep.
and again.
the boss looks like it's gonna go down anyway.
That is such a cool effect to your right.
Run out. Keep moving. Safe now. Run.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good head.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Yeah, we were good on heals the whole time. That was normal, not heroic, but still. Ooh, nice, Mom. You got a champion trinket. That'll be better than what you got on.
I was reading.
In the ear getting.
Target.
So we got room for one more? Or are we pretty full?
Intruders
There's a guy from the
approach
guild asking.
barracks. Sound the alarm.
We got 3 more slots on the.
Frontal. Frontal.
Yeah. I don't know where they are, but here.
I can't hear you
this
on
now.
your mic.
Who?
Oh, sorry. I had it pushed up to blow my
Frontal.
nose.
Frontal.
Did you invite the person? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a target. I need to target something first.
He's summoned.
Yep, here comes the door. Well, as soon as we're done fighting.
A little low on it, a little bit.
Here we go. Here's the door. Unless somebody else
you don't.
turns around real quick, then we're not going to
Come
be
do it
able to...
upstairs.
Okay.
To do it up there because everybody's already.
Frontal.
Yep.
He's a little low on iron, a little bit should be fine.
Frontal. Frontal.
Hold! Make them pay for every step in blood.
Frontal.
All right, Becky, you need to get that. Where's my
Yep.
mouse? Because
Frontal.
I keep losing track. I'm trying to watch this.
Target sheet.
I keep losing your icon. I
Screw it, have you tried getting good?
can't begin to guess where it is right now. Oh, there we go.
Frontal.
The reason I'm watching is I think that big thing I keep seeing is something you're doing.
I think it... You know, I just took a trinket off, so let me see if that was it.
Well, comically, I haven't seen it in
Yeah.
a couple fights now, so that might have been that trinket. If so, that was... you should keep that just for the special effect. That's just awesome.
So, let's see.
Your mad quest to destroy my queen
Hang on.
here.
I'd be surprised if that was the special effect for that.
I'm gonna summon the guy now.
Yeah. Here's a door.
Turbo.
Okay, so...
I don't see anyone.
Oh, that isn't here?
Right?
Now, if you get targeted for a debuff, we're going to put it around the circle.
Was it Romani? He's trying to.
Around the thing, like... Clockwise around the ring.
Everybody's right here, yeah. I'm sorry, say again, Dylan?
5.
Remember, this is the debuff,
3,
clockwise around the ring.
2.
Your heads will make
Yes.
fine trophy. Flesh is made for cutting.
Run out.
Red. Where's it going? Okay.
Always finds its mark.
And there'll be a series of debuffs after that people are going to get, and they're going to have to take those over near the Phantoms to get rid of the Phantoms.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Technique.
Yep. That's perfect.
Good
Everyone
job.
look at that. Everyone knew what they were doing. That's beautiful.
Flesh was made for cutting. Your guard cannot stop me.
There's Phantom things out over there.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
Your special guy's back.
See the little purple people?
Flesh was made for cutting.
So if you get
And then,
blue
and then,
over
we
your
get,
head,
and then get that buff over, to get the debuff over there.
Yep. Oh, I don't have it, so I'm
Got
good.
it.
Watch your step. Run.
Good thing I asked. Oh, God.
Flesh was made.
Never gotten a blue before I got in the rebel.
Another notch on my blade.
Oh, the other tank is dead.
Run out.
Got up your wrist.
My blade always finds its track. Flesh was made for cutting.
Chain like
Watch
slamming
your
you
step.
into the tank. Does not know how to give up aggro.
Yeah, that's probably why we got trouble.
Good job, good
In that
job.
last fight.
Flesh was made for cutting. Too easy.
Anyway.
Piercing knowledge. Flesh was made for cutting.
I didn't
Oh,
phone
the
the radio
taunt
once in a
fight
while.
on this one, anyway.
What?
Watch your
This
step.
fight is a taunt fight.
Run.
Why there's so many debuffs at the farm.
Cutting.
Did you heal yourself back there, or did someone?
I healed
Run out.
myself.
There's a lot of damage coming out in this one, so that's one where
I deal with myself, too. Single preach.
Parfait.
Execution was flawless.
I'll be right back.
Those are decent and they're not enough
Made
to
and they
get
will
it.
carry you towards her inner sanctum.
Is anybody left dead here? Nope. Good.
What I found, I got in one of the ballistas over there. People had to run you
Mhm.
bolts.
Oh, the bolts? Okay.
You can't get them yourself once you're in it. We should do it during the trash. So.
You dare
No, we're pulling now.
challenge
Everybody's
the
here.
might of my empire.
So it's kind of cool to see with the I blew my big cooldown for that one. Dang it. Trying to dispel you, Jenny. If y'all could not stand in poison, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
I need to target
Thousands
something
more
first.
will rise.
Hey Stuart, have you used your big renewal spell yet? Revival? The one that gets rid of poison and everything?
I don't know which one that is.
It's the one that looks like a dragon. It's called Revival. It,
Oh, I didn't know it
does
did that.
It does a giant raid heal and dispels everything.
I was only using it for the heal.
Yeah, it's really good when everyone gets a giant debuff on them.
I need a target.
Yeah, I've got the GG Red Crane, which is like a shield for all your allies. I mean, I'm running my Mythic Plus spec, which is not the best for this, but it works. Mine and your healing was very similar.
Yeah.
But great for trash like this, so I can spin and win.
Spin to win.
That's literally, I smash that spot on the floor you see, and then I spin in a circle.
I don't even have Jade Fire Stun.
No? Oh yeah, you have the more directed individual heal ones. I've got the AoE heal going on. Ow. Yeah, Shaylin's gift. That one.
Oh, I'm getting dragged over the edge.
Target you.
Run away from the light, Mom. Run away from the light.
Raise your eyes and behold the pinnacle of Nerubian evolution.
The pinnacle.
Oh shit.
Fighting ray.
Guess we're doing this.
Ravage. Brutal claw. Poison sky. Ravage. Brutal claw. My spawn must be.
Bullad's out.
Oh, crap.
I don't have a target.
Fighting ray.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Okay.
Brutal claw. Ravage. Rolling carnage.
Nope.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Big heals, big heals, big heals.
Oh, come on, let me jump
Both
over
went to the
it.
same place.
Yep. I bubbled. Although, yep, I'm dead. I'm the only dead person here? What the heck?
I was spamming every heal I possibly could on like everything.
Wow. Well, good job keeping everybody else alive.
All the ones that matter.
Shut up! You
Let your
meanie
mom die,
face.
but I mean,
Ah,
oh, they're doing about the same thing.
And I'm back.
welcome back.
Down the wrist somewhere.
Is your heat fixed yet? Figures your heat would go out right when you're trying to sell your place, huh?
Well, yeah, the worst part about it is that I had to answer a question that was asking us, do all the appliances, does heating, cooling, everything, and it's like, well, you know,
It
the day I
did.
answered that is the day before it was working, and this was in my mind initially was a hiccup. So I answered it was like, yes, everything works, or it will work. But of course now I'm dealing with the guy who handles all this for me is just suddenly really busy, or so he says. He was telling me, it's like, yeah, I'll be out there, and I mean his time of being out here will be up to midnight. It's just
Wow.
like, but
That's brutal.
he won't tell me. It's like last night he sent me a message that gave me the impression that he was going to just be out very late, and then he didn't show up. I was like,
Wow.
not happy. Here we go. When did
Woo.
he send this? It's
95 and an 80. Look at that.
On which one?
On the first two items that are...
Nice.
Can you pick me
Yeah,
up?
that
I'm down
sucks,
here
'cause
at
I
the
wanted
other end.
first one.
I was the only one that could actually roll on that mace, which is definitely an off spec for me. How did I? Oh, I got a Warbound tier piece. Nice.
I got you.
Thank you, hon.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize Mom was dead over there still.
Still.
She just said.
Thank
oh,
you.
they learned to tune her out long time ago.
I know, right? Good grief.
2 minutes
that's
before
like,
this, she's like,
That's like the time Reese was looking for a summons. Kiki. That said, that was so amazing that she was playing a druid for her tank, and I'm like, wow, Kiki is a druid when involved back in. That's the name of.
Alright, let's see.
I'm in full fashion here. No gear for me.
Woo! 600. I will take it.
Frontal.
Oh, geez, I got stomped there. I stood in something I shouldn't have.
Brought this character to my warlock to get gear. At least I get to get something out of my
Frontal.
vault.
Yeah. I mean, we'll get a 2 heroic. We got a heroic piece from doing heroic, the 1. I like this mace I got, but I'm not going to use it all. It's going to get vended. The Narthex.
The Narthex. I was AFK, by the way. I'm back.
Hey, welcome
die?
back.
Oh, you died.
I got one shot by the thing outside because I was standing on some dumb things.
Target something first.
Oh
The
no!
proper response to that is,
I might have just lightning bolt. The spin to win is healing like 300,000 heals per second. Iro.
Oh, Becky, I thought of another reason you need to see Deadpool and Wolverine. It is
Okay.
the most non-woke movie from Disney in a very long time. I mean, it's a special
Excellent.
level of non-woke.
Excellent. I love that.
You may have to deal with some, let's see, how was it put in the movie? Indelicate language?
It doesn't bother me.
I figured being a military wife, you would be quite used to that.
Well, honestly, after working at the jail,
Oh, yeah, that too.
yeah, I mean, our language
You've
was
heard
so
it all.
atrocious, and the poor kids, mine was terrible forever.
yeah, fucking mom.
I know,
Yeah, Mom,
right?
what the fuck?
I
Frontal.
only worked there for 2 months, so it was me.
You
Oh
guys.
no, I got mine from manufacturing.
My proudest
My sister
moments.
had once asked me, she had noticed that I, from time growing up and learning to identify soap by taste, she had pointed out, something she said I never occurred ever. Yeah, I mean, 40 at the time, she was asking me about a year younger. And it's like, you don't curse at all. And I'm like, no, again, I can identify soap by taste. No, she
Yeah.
got it where I don't. She couldn't get rid of me being a smartass, but yeah, certain things were knocked out of my vocabulary when she's nearby.
What's your favorite?
Wow, I'm amazed nobody died in this hallway on our rig group.
I find that Dial has the best after dinner taste.
After dinner.
That's actually a paraphrase quote from a famous movie. They
Is
use a
it the
different soap in the
Fockers?
movie. Nope, no. Older
That
movie.
seems the most logical choice. Is it Father's Knows Best?
No, but you're
In the right
going in the
era?
right direction. Not quite the right era. That's too old, but bring up the so which one they referenced in the movie.
Target something first.
Both tanks died there.
Not hard to do.
No, that hallway is awful for tanks.
Well, nobody's
Oh.
interrupting you.
Oh, comically in the movie, this is one that so going to Universal with a friend, he had picked up jelly beans for Harry Potter that had bizarre flavors, and one of them was one that he knew that I often joked about, identifying soap taste. He handed me the jelly bean, and I tasted it, and I'm like, palm olive. And he's like, that's right. You actually can do it. But that's was used in the movie. The quote is, but I found palm olive had a nice piquant after dinner flavor.
Okay. Madge always soaked her hands in palm olive.
But the movie is A Christmas Story.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a reset.
Really? It sucked.
They were fine. Woo!
He's like, run.
Here's some more boogers.
Stewart. I'm using Howling Runes from the last thing anyway.
Yeah, I've got a buzzing rune.
I'm using Howling Rune, which is haste. Cheese.
So,
I've got a fun fact about government cheese. You know the stockpile that they gave out back in the 90s and 80s and 90s because they had too much of it?
Are they still giving
It was
out from
fake?
that one?
No. It's pasteurized cheese product. It's still cheese. It's just like the lowest grade of cheese you can get. No, the stockpile is so big they don't know what to do with it because it's insane. Like they have so much more than they used to ever have,
Yeah.
and they've had to get like new caves for it and everything. There's like cheese caves as a thing. It's cool to see.
Hey, maybe we can find one of those when we have to live in a bunker.
Make a home in the cheese cave.
Where are
Here's
the
good shielding.
government cheese caves?
Next to the weather machine.
Hey, I believe that crap. They've been trying to do that for so long.
The cheese cave thing was one that was like every year they have a tracker of like how much cheese they have, and it's like insane millions of pounds of cheese.
I figure with recent discoveries, we're going to hit whatever, triggers the Fermi paradox.
The cheese paradox. We'll have so much cheese that alien species will come invade us.
No,
Five,
the Fermi paradox,
four,
and that
three,
our technology has reached
two,
to the point where we're going
one.
to kill ourselves. Most likely at this point, you know.
From
Best
AI?
guess is it's AI. Yeah, AI.
Yeah.
I'll have someone saying, yeah, let's use AI for that. And they're like, what is AI? And they don't really know what AI means. They just wave their hand and say AI.
Special coming.
For those who don't know, the Fermi paradox is the contradiction between the seemingly high likelihood for the emergence of extraterrestrial intelligence and the lack of evidence for existence, which is given the unbelievably high number of planets out there that should be able to develop life. We should have been able to see something, especially since our sun is a very young sun.
Ooh, Bill, have you watched the show Three Body Problem or read the book?
Yes,
I am very excited to see where they take that show.
me too. That is.
I wonder what that show was. I thought I watched it.
So it's about the dark forest theory, which is the reason we haven't seen other alien life is because anything advanced enough to travel will just kill each other.
Kill themselves or each other?
Yes.
Yes, both.
So there's something in that series where basically and it's much later in it. It's a mutually assured destruction thing where they use it, and there's a reason that space is 3D, not 4D.
I'm reading through the Stormlight Archive. Brandon Sanderson. I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
One of our friends was reading that recently.
So the first book is like 26 hours or something like that, which is pretty long for an audiobook. And then the second book is like 48 hours. And then the third one is 48 hours. And then
For
the
me,
fifth one, 56 hours.
For me, I have you to thank, Stuart, for getting me on this one that I can't wait to read, but something keeps
Move
coming
to
up where I am
triangle.
barely inching through it. The Wise Man's Fears sequel to Name of the
The Name of the Wind.
Yep. But
Did that blow your mind, or is it just, I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
well, let's review. Before there was an X-Files, that's what I wanted to do. In fact, it's one of those things that there are times, both the X-Files are two shows, feel like I should receive something that someone just took aspects of my life and made it into shows. But Big Bang Theory and X-Files both reference too many things that are right on the nose. Yeah.
So Bill, are you audiobooking or are you reading the book?
I read the book.
Okay.
Special coming.
I'm a bibliophile. I
Yeah,
love
can't focus on
reading
the ear part of it.
Yeah, that's my dyslexia is worse.
Oh yeah.
So it's in reading, I can misread something typically within a page. I'll be like, okay, I got something. Where the audio, I can mishear something and not realize until much later I have something wrong. But did you ever see anything with the X-Files? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, my friends even refer to me as spooky. When in college, when I started studying physics, and I know every haunted place in Florida, every gravity well and dates.
Somebody didn't get the egg. They just stood over there and waited from everybody.
That's alright. He'll be dead.
We got enough time.
I guess he thought it was like a debug thing. He had to stand over.
Oh no, it is that one. Yeah, because that blood's coming from over there. Yeah. I didn't realize the blood came across the lines.
Oh. Does it?
No, it stops.
That,
The one
well,
that
that,
stops.
yeah.
Yes. Both work.
Oh, Becky, since you're a fan of Last of the Mohicans book, you should check into is Chronicles of the Shaysuli.
Of who?
Chronicles of the Shaysuli.
Okay.
It's what it translates in their language. Julia,
This.
children of the gods. But it deals with a Native American-like group that highly involved with what their God wants them to do. It was very well written.
Hey, Mom, what's your weapon?
Hang on a second and I'll see.
This is agility. Stuart, did you want a brewmaster staff?
Brewmaster?
I have a sword.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got the staff. I also have a one-handed mace too.
Am I more likely to do Brewmaster than you?
I ain't gonna take on this guy. This is my healer only.
I have to tell you, Stuart, I wish you would watch the Amazon Prime series for Wheel of Time, because there's one point in that where I have a friend and we've been debating this scene where it's just like, I need someone to give me another, perspective as to how this scene happened.
I watched it, but I'm not sure if I'll know what scene you're talking about.
Well, you know what the Aes Sedai have 3 rules that they swear on. They swear on a special artifact. They are not going to break these things. But it's
me and Stuart read those books.
When Oh, I didn't know that you did as well. Did you watch Wheel of Time?
I have not watched the series on Prime yet. But
Moraine does an attack on a large group of people, and it's just one of those like as soon as I saw it, I'm like, I call bullshit. That's one of those.
I heard it was okay, but they didn't.
The first season was particularly bad. One actor was just. I don't know, both the actor and the writing was just off, but the second season really redeemed itself really well. They changed some major aspects of it. So something that Robert Jordan said towards the end of his life, he basically, I get the impression that he changed what the ages are of the main characters. Where in the books, when I read the first book, I was under the impression that Rand was, 15. With the others to follow. I mean, what they were talking about with, I have trouble with some of their names.
What age did they have them in the book?
Well, Robert Jordan says they're all, they're
middle age, right?
18 when the book starts, first one.
Yeah, that's middle-aged, Dylan.
Well, no, I wasn't sure because I'm trying to remember what I remember when I was reading the original. I thought he was like a middle-aged dude who suddenly managed to get his power.
This guy's trying to drag me off.
Who was it when we were doing this with the queen? He kept saying she keeps trying to yank me off or something like that, or
yeah, something like that. Pull me off.
Sounds like Moose.
It was. I think it was Moose. It was one of those just like we're all laughing our asses off. No, it was one of the tanks.
Okay.
It might have been tank armor.
I gotta tell you, Dylan, you getting yanked off that one platform. That first time we were doing it was to me about the funniest thing I'd ever seen. I just, for you of all people to have that happen to.
It still happens the best. Okay, Martin, nice.
As I say, when talking to Goat and others, we were discussing your capabilities, and basically your savant level, for how you do things.
Well, so it's kind of funny in this one. There's one of the conversations that Bran has with Dagran in this, and someone posted the other day. It was just remember, Dagran, don't stand in the fire. Dad, is that really a problem? More than you think, son. That's actually a line they put in the game.
Fantastic.
Jenny, if you get the portal on you, move it to one of these spots on the outside that someone else hasn't done. And when the portals spawn, it'll pull you towards the portals. Let's do it.
That looks like a shadow arrow.
Uh?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were playing with Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I thought that was
Tim Allen.
5,
Tim Allen. Thank you.
4, 3, 2.
I do not leave witness.
Home Improvement.
And Full Man Taylor.
Yeah.
That's one thing I could never get right in doing the ape sound.
Oh, Stuart, here, if anyone gets below 20% health, they die instantly, so make sure
Watch
people
your
are topped
step.
off.
Yeah, they're flat out executed.
I strike from everywhere.
Remember when Ready Check Full started talking about this, you're like, yeah, there's an interesting mechanic here. Once you fall below 25% health, you're
Stay
executed.
away from lines.
I did have to laugh when we were doing.
Watch your step.
Is it this boss that does the lion? Yeah, this boss that does the lions with Lucy or Lotto. One of the times we were all, it was normal and we're all killing it pretty well. And he was talking shit. Like, everyone, put your lines on Lotto. And that was one where Mom wasn't recording, unfortunately.
I know, we weren't
Stay
even
away
home.
from lines.
Well, I'm glad you got the recording of
Watch your step.
Lotto accidentally pulling. And,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like, when he's talking about it, I'm like, yeah, everyone press 1 that believes that.
Surrender to the night.
And what was it? The next night double does it. I'm like, yes, give me a break, guys.
They double just.
Line on you.
That's what he's doing. He does it on purpose.
Oh yeah.
The pulling and the no mechanics. And
Well, that's the one thing I'm amazed with the other group, that they
They get serious.
the
when
mechanics
they do.
done. I mean,
No, that's when they're with us. That's them screwing around, going, I'm not doing mechanics, so I can parse higher on the meter.
speaking of which, are they still doing that thing week to week about the top 3 DPS?
Watch your step.
I have no idea.
I haven't heard or seen anything. I know
Did
that
they,
one week.
did they
they
realize
actually
the problem with that? That people would stop doing mechanics just to, you know, try to hit that.
Oop, I have one of these.
posted
Let
it.
me.
You have a lot of good players that would never be top DPS because
Stay away from lines.
you only can offer a keyboard.
That's the cat.
I know.
Watch your
I'll
step.
have to show you a photo of this at some point. He's literally trying to like crawl across a keyboard.
What's your cat's name?
Pyro.
Pyro?
Yep.
He has 2 cats.
We have Iro and Reese.
Stay away from
I'd
lines.
have a barn cat out here, but I can't.
Oh god, no.
Watch your
Barn
step.
cat you had was killing chicken.
No, it didn't kill chicken. That was a little hidden.
I'm Resident Jenny.
No, I'm Resident Jet.
Impressive. But did you believe
No,
you were
I'm
fighting the
Resident Evil.
real thing? I will leave the queen to you.
Who does
I
it
get
say,
paid
Resty Jetty?
regardless.
Thank you.
Ah, dang it, Stuart, you got the legs.
Here, talk
And now I have Night Jumps
Yeah.
Pawn stuck in my head.
Hey, Stuart, I'll trade you this
I
two-handed
jump
staff for the
Deer legs.
deer legs.
Did you finally get Jenny a headset, or is she talking in yours?
No, she's got a headset. She's had a headset.
What?
She's just been muted because she's been chewing on peanuts.
Oh.
I don't think I'll leave it to the boss.
So, for the other Gen Xers, something I just learned that no one ever told me, that apparently in your 50s you can suddenly become allergic to certain things like peanuts, shellfish, Did you guys ever hear this before? Or
I
I'm the
know that
only
your
one that,
allergies do change, but usually it's I've never heard it in relation to like foods. I've heard it in relation to locations.
Well, a friend of mine at work, uh, she had 2 dogs, and one day she started having allergy to her dogs. The same dog she'd been living with for years.
Oh, it's horrible.
And the doctor told her that that's what it was. When she got older, her immune system or something had changed,
Well,
and
for
she's
me,
good. I'm not getting rid of my dogs, so she actually had to start taking allergy shots to keep her dogs.
I'm not super allergic to peanuts, but I cannot eat peanuts or peanut butter anymore. It just wrecks my system.
Huh.
But it's not lethal. But my friend brought it up because both of us, since we were kids, it's lunch is about peanut butter. Now, what he
Right.
puts on his is sacrilegious, as far as I'm concerned. But but then again,
What's he put on his?
he puts so he comes from the Northeast, and they have some funky things. There's a
Corn?
marshmallow type thing that
Oh,
shouldn't exist, and then there's a chocolate type thing that shouldn't exist.
Nutella?
No, the marshmallow. Let's see I mean, these things come in huge tubs.
I know you were talking about it.
Marshmallow fluff?
Is it marshmallow
Yeah.
fluff?
5,
Yes,
4,
it should not
That's an
exist.
atrocity. Absolute
One.
atrocity.
And the chocolate thingy.
spread,
Go on his Facebook page. I'm sure I can find it.
I know they eat like Nutrilla or something like that.
Yeah, there we go. That's one of the things. That's something
That's
he's
the
used, but that's not
chocolate
his
one.
main one. Or maybe it is the. But it's just one of those like, how does this thing
Gentle.
exist? Because that's just not right.
Dylan, enter this thing with me. Where you at?
We never. I'm from the south, so
Charging,
originally, so
move.
I've never had bratwurst before until we moved to Iowa.
Just gonna let this kill me, huh?
spread,
Huh?
Okay.
I'll
No,
let you
no
do that,
worries.
Sorry, we were trying to do the dang.
That's okay.
That's fine. It's not like you're the sick mom. That's just
I know.
let go. Hey, there's the field mom. Get in it.
Yep.
I've never lived through this fight ever.
There's always one for me.
That was one fight. That you
Now I
can't
got
live
spread,
Yeah.
good bug on.
There's always one for me.
I don't notice last time I got to play that in one of our pools, I was the first one to
Yes,
die.
this one here.
charging,
I was like, just.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'd res you, but my kids let me die, so.
Finally got my bug off of me.
spread,
Apex of power!
Yep, just died.
Yeah, we're wiping. They
It
said
won't
wipe
kill
it.
me.
So you wiped, hun. You didn't die.
Yeah, you did what you're supposed to do.
Well, I guess I died because I wasn't getting ill because we were wiping.
Is anybody gonna be able to stand up or no?
That's your job.
Yeah, wrong tune.
Useless.
Oh hey, but I can use my soul
Yeah,
stone.
go ahead and release.
That's nice.
Were we getting hit by the charge? I mean, they were.
No,
thought
no,
they were getting you.
we dealt with the charge both times. The issue was the scarabs. When you get fixated, run it to the main tank. That way, the DPS can handle it. Otherwise, you're just gonna go running around forever and not be able to do anything. So you have to,
Well, I
if you get
couldn't
fixated,
maintain because
Just because you run it to the tank doesn't mean they're taking it off of you, because it is
Right.
fixated on you. But
well, I ran mine to the thing when I could, but I couldn't get.
what do you want?
I
Jay?
couldn't run through everything to get there, so I had to go around it.
I'm out of range.
It's usually the first thing I do is.
What's the spice meat stock used for?
Cooking. It's for
Creating the feasts.
yeah, or just whatever meal you can put together. I just figured a food buff would
That's
be good.
one huge thing for where I'm moving to. I'm just a block away from something I haven't seen since teenager, a Jewish deli.
Ooh,
Really? Oh,
we have a Jerusalem bakery by down in Marietta, and oh my goodness, it's delicious.
It's like I live for
We
those
get a real deli up in New Jersey. When I travel once a year, I used to. We went to this Jewish deli, and they would bring out 2 types of homemade pickles and coleslaw for appetizers.
Well, it's funny. That's the
Then
way the last deli, Jewish deli I went to. That's what they would bring out.
Yeah, and then
what were they called? Woofies.
yeah, then they would. This one had like Bill Clinton and different people on the wall up in New Jersey, and then the everybody's wearing their yarmulkes, and it felt weird because I went with my boss. He's Jewish, but he didn't wear a yarmulke. But I would think I was the only non-Jewish person in there. But then they bring I get a roast beef sandwich and big, thick roast beef sandwich.
That was
Now,
one
did
thing
you
I
ever
I
try
very
the,
much miss out Boston.
Cow tongue?
No.
No, what? You're not an adventurous eater?
No,
that would be
you met
me.
him?
Apparently, I haven't paid attention. I'm on the other end. I mean, I'm very adventurous. It's like,
We can get mom to eat just about anything we want to try. Dad is a whole other matter.
Big tough guy, huh? The other thing I'm missing from South Florida as a kid, we had Cuban restaurants all over the place. And we don't. The
Well, we get a
Brazilians
portal up.
chased the Cubans out
yeah, let's do a door.
mid to late 80s.
Doing
That'd be
web
1,000
station in
gold,
Key
please.
West, and I got before I got out, I was transferred to the group off the ship, and I used to go get bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches on Cuban bread for breakfast, and because you can go to the galley and get breakfast cheap.
Very cool.
That's what I eat for breakfast almost every morning.
Yep, down in Key West, there was a nice Cuban restaurant that we used to get cafe con leches from, and so good. Whew.
Flan.
No.
No? What do you mean no?
She won't eat.
I'm not a fan of the texture.
That's your problem. The texture?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I haven't had really good flan, but yeah.
It's like the only thing I think that I can name off the top of my head that I can't handle for texture is something that for testing back in 80s and 90s you had to drink like 8 ounces of. To me, I would call it liquid silk. It has no taste, but the texture is just
Black Rock.
nauseating.
Yeah. Well, you know those bubble teas that they do nowadays? They're like everywhere.
Yeah.
I won't have those.
Lame. Oh,
No.
Bill, have you ever tried Malort?
5, 4,
I don't know what that is.
It's a Chicago liquor that apparently tastes like an ashtray.
Tastes like an ashtray. Well, that's like what's the one alcohol that? I swear it has the same taste. I've never tasted a rusty nickel, but I'm pretty sure this is what it tastes like. It's one of the main ones. Again, if I look at my friend's Facebook, it's one of his drinks. I'm just like, why do
After
you...
this frontal, Dylan, get in this web here.
Which one?
I'm circle.
Your circle. Okay, I see you.
Charging. Move.
Get to the middle of it. Yep. Spread out. Make sure you.
Well, comically, a
Spread.
rusty nail is something that's uses a bourbon. Never understood why people.
I need to target something better.
We had our boss came down and he kept talking about this one drink, the only drink up north. And he's there in Pennsylvania. And I forget the name of it, but he brought it down and so we could taste it. People like it. It was nasty. It's just the grossest thing I've ever had. I wish I remember the name of it.
Spread.
It's a northern drink.
Frontal.
Any
What are we
Trekkies
doing?
among
This
us?
one here?
Yep. Cool.
Any Trekkies in our
Charging.
family?
Move.
Go across. Go across. Go across. Ooh, that was close. Hold on. We're trying to survive here.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I died.
I remember when Data was sitting in a bar one time when had his emotions and he drank this drink and he goes, ugh, this is
Spread.
Are
nasty.
you back up?
I'm back up.
In the Picard series, the captain of the ship is drinking Aquatiente. And that's something I had.
This phase. Oof.
Just like when I turned 21 and coming to the bar, they knew I was adventurous with eating things and eating my things. But you gotta try water with some. I don't know what I'm missing a word here, but I'm like, sure. And of course, it's not in a bottle, it's in a jug. And I'm like, alcohol in a jug. Okay. Well, it turns out that it's Ecuadorian moonshine.
Oh,
That was a special level of strong.
Damn
It was
it.
like, I understand how people go blind from facing things like this. Something I got introduced to in the last year is Elvis whiskey.
Oh, I survived. Oh, thank goodness.
They have one called Midnight Snack, and it's basically whiskey that tastes like a peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich.
Frontal. Frontal.
I'm stunned. I got a stupid bug hit me. Damn it.
Here, I'll get him.
Pulling in.
Well, I'm dead now.
Sorry.
Trying to run
Special
into the
coming.
tank and something pops up and stun me.
Oh god.
Frontal.
You don't have to raid.
Yep. And there's the other half.
Yep. So yeah, that dispel is a pain in the ass.
Pointless endeavor.
This is definitely a bug killer kind of boss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't
when
know.
I
You can
call
get
it.
off now if you want to. What? Well, it depends on when people leave here.
What time
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
when I
Oh, it's 11
hear it.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Let's go ahead and call it here. I don't
All
think
right.
we're going to be.
Just let
Well, I
everybody
thought it
know.
was odd when it hit past 10 o'clock that, Stuart and
It's a
Danny
Friday
were
night.
still on. Oh, is that what
Yeah.
it is? So what happened to D&D tonight?
I haven't prepped anything.
Ah, weak.
I got some cloth shoulders if
I didn't have any days off this week.
somebody wants them. Somebody want these shoulders?
Oh, wait. Let me see. I might.
Are
I'm
they
right
well done?
outside.
I went to the door.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me see. Shoulders. Oh, I have champion shoulders on. What are they?
Champion 597s.
No, I don't want them. Mine are
Analyze,
actually
stamina, critical strike, and mastery.
tier.
Oh, we can make these two, but
That was fun. You'll have a good night.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Use my
guys.
Warbound bank thing.
you never find out they go to breakfast and go vote.
Oh, yeah. And he got off real quick, so. Call Marie. She's probably still up.
You
There's
call
probably-
Maurice, well, still up.
A game on.
Okay, I'll jump off Discord here.
Yeah, I'm getting off. Night.
Good night.
I'm trying to get Bick a locker worth of stuff.
Time to get to work. Watch where you linger. Do stop by again. Ours Kahet will thrive. Ta-ta.
Alright, so I need to do dungeons and world activities or delves. Alright. So I guess I can just queue up for heroic dungeons. Random heroic. Here, you want this, hun? Hey, Bill, are you still there?
Yes.
Are you telling anybody in my family that you're moving?
Everyone in your family knows.
Okay. I did not know, so I did not say anything. I didn't want to give anybody information that you weren't handing out. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, let me land right on a guard. Huh?
Oh, that would be the only difference is I wouldn't land on a guard. I would land between four of them.
Right, right.
Just be like, yep, go ahead and web me. I'll take it. I've earned it.
Sympathetic vendors in the Umbral Bazaar have offered goods to support our cause.
Do you use tidy
Go
plates?
and gather them, but be
You know what?
discreet.
I
Unless you
think
like pensions
I
from
put that
your
on my
folks.
computer. I don't like it.
Well, the reason I've been messing around with it and other things is I cannot. I have the hardest time seeing the smaller spawns on the second guy. Where when we're going after the ads,
Yeah.
one of them keeps spawning those small little things, and they're not showing up. When I had tidy plates before, it would show me things that are on bridges, behind mountains, so I figured it would show them. But I don't have it set up right. It's showing me things too big, and it's hiding critical information.
Oh.
Like, something's casting that I really don't want it to cast.
I don't know. So did I hear you say you're going to be able to get internet right quick and in a hurry when you get there?
So in the next 48 hours, a technician is going to, down in South Florida, is going to go to the address and find out if there is a pole with their equipment within 1,000 feet of the address. And if there is, I will not only have high-speed internet, I will have fiber.
Oh, nice.
So I will have really good internet. But, and now, if you have access to Google Chrome, I can give you the address. Look at. When you look at where this thing is, by all rights, I should have it. There's two big reasons as to why I should easily be within 1,000 feet. One is I'm near the Road University. Familiar with that road?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Since you're in the Keys, A1A.
Yes, A1A.
On the east side, that's the biggest road. On the west side, University.
Okay.
Broward County. I'm within like 200 or 300 feet of University.
Oh, wow.
So the biggest road, and I mean, at another 50 feet, and fire had, well, there's a bar there. There's like, well, these guys are using what my friend's using. They wouldn't be able to stream all the sports stuff they've been doing. They should have it. On top of it, there's a large, nice neighborhood behind the condo. So it's like, either way, this should work out. But I also know my luck with things that, just because I think it should work out doesn't mean it will.
Right.
Well, I surprised the realtor. The realtor, good Lord, Bob and Renee. Renee told me so much about. So impressed with it, and the guy isn't just an excellent realtor. He's like a savant. There were things in the in my house that I didn't know how it would be fixed, and basically I started talking about it, and he's like, "Oh no, I already know how this is done," and I'm like, "Okay, And there were three big things I learned about. Nope, I have people that know how to do it.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. It's like, as long as you're willing to put, $3,000 into me having my guys do these things.
Right.
Set for selling, and I'm like, are you kidding? That's
Yeah.
I was expecting a much higher number, so that was yeah.
Right.
Now, granted, that number may be higher if there's something wrong with my AC unit, which I can't. That's one of the things driving me, right now is that I for one I had to answer a question as to, is there a problem? I didn't want to answer. I don't know. There's technical.
Right.
Be just a hiccup, except my AC guy hasn't been out. It's like I'm very big on when I say something, it needs to be that way, or be that way by the time it matters.
Right. Well, even if you have to replace your HVAC, the whole thing, that'll be a selling point. It's brand new. And you'll get your money back on that.
Oh, okay. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Yeah. I mean, even if you replace appliances, even if you had to replace appliances to where...
all the the appliances work.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this though: if you buy a new AC, does the warranty? Will the warranty cover with the house?
Does it
being
go
sold?
with the house? You should check with the people, but I do believe so. I mean, why wouldn't it? It is a permanent fixture. It's not like you take the AC with you and you go. You know what I mean? Ever.
Right. I don't know. There was that Richard Pryor movie where everything, left out of the house except the house. The shelves, the doors, the cabinet doors. I was going to give you a quote. I thought of something. You were speaking earlier, but I can't find the quote on IMDb. Since you got me with a quote from a movie I dearly love, recognize the quote from last. A movie I've only seen, a couple hundred times.
Right. I do love that movie. I really like Madeline Stowe in there. She was very good.
Oh, I liked Magua.
Yes.
The actor that portrayed him was just phenomenal. And then he went on to...
He always plays a bad guy. I mean, I don't know if it's because of his face or what, but he always plays a bad guy.
He's just fantastic at it. I mean, that was... You talk about a badass, Indian.
Yeah.
Someone who's in the middle of everything and attacks.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I understand that you are weak and you listen to the women. You do this and that. It's just great line, and it's one of those things that, considering we find out that the guy in charge can speak the language, like he didn't say anything about it, to him mouthing off.
Yeah.
This might have been the indication that he could have
Stop
a problem.
casting.
I don't think I've ever done this one, Siege of Borealis.
Pulling in. Whirlwind.
I need to target something first.
Wow, these people are... Siege of Borealis.
Target something first. Need a target.
That's what I call a prime cut.
Did you watch Longmire?
Yes, loved Longmire.
Did you watch Dark Skies?
Whirlwind.
Yes,
Okay, well the guy that's in both of those, he plays
the sheriff. Yeah,
the Native American sheriff in one, and the sheriff, the actual sheriff in the
yes.
second one. He's in the sequel to The Shining, called Doctor Sleep.
Which I
and,
won't be watching.
Whirlwind.
Why?
It's just scary. Yeah. Don't even try to tell me The Shining is
Run.
not a scary movie.
Keep moving.
But Ewan
Watch your
McGregor
step.
plays the main character.
Yeah.
And that guy's in it. He's the character.
Yeah. All right, this guy's gonna piss me off.
What is he doing?
Watch
Going
your
for
step.
distance when he hits you?
No, he's chasing me down.
Let's see. There you go. Your big friend just showed up.
Yep.
What is that? What do you
It's,
do to activate?
Heroes, my
It's
scouts report
my
heavy
mouse
fighting near the
key.
palace. Please,
Number
No, I mean,
7.
what spell?
Oh, it's
I'll leave the rest of this filth for
Summon
the others.
Infernal.
Oh, okay. Wow, he's a big inferno.
Yeah. All right.
Pulling in.
Oh, I love being
Well
pulled in. Oh, I'm really not a fan of running dungeons.
In the packing the shoebox, is that with your church or?
Most churches do it, yeah.
Very cool. I've always been into the soup kitchen and stuff, but I've never done.
I've never done
Should
soup kitchen. I think that would be pretty cool.
Oh, I always loved it. Well, that's one thing So something that a lot of places here in Florida have done, which just if there's ever a time that I would have trouble, not breaking a commandment, it's when they outlaw giving free food.
Yeah.
And it's just like, whatever your justification on, you're talking about feeding the hungry, and it's one of those like, I want to know who passed this, and I'd like to get my hands on it.
Yeah, they'll have to do that eventually when, that must be mine because I don't think there's another warlock in here. Void Elf
Because of what now?
Monk. When you have to have the mark in order to get food or eat or anything.
Oh, actually, this might be a prelude.
All cannons, fire!
Well, that's one of the things we were discussing that at First Baptist, Wakulla Station. There's already discussions about having, chips put in. I mean, actual
Oh, yeah.
commission where, the credit card, all your information will, like, yeah, great. The amazing part to me is like, so one thing I remember back, one of the neat things about going to is a lot of your topics are religion based, and
Yeah.
with the Bible, you're looking at things, and one of them was the top moneyless society. How would that work? I mean, you had to figure back when the Bible was being written, they're talking about something that they can't. There's no way they can grow this. I mean, even today we have raspberry.
Yeah.
And yet we're quickly hitting into it.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Well, most people don't use cash anyway.
yeah. Well, I mean, heck, I've started using
AOE
cash.
incoming.
For things, and I mean, good lord,
Fear incoming.
what storm? The storm, the May 10th storm. I went through all the cash I had, and I haven't had any cash since.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I was
we'll
listening
get
to one
stranger and stranger.
conspiracy theory kind of thing that was saying that the the big Microsoft
AOE incoming.
issue that we had that shut down airports and such.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
just a trial run.
Test run.
Yeah, for shutting us down because banks, you couldn't get money from banks either.
Target something first.
So
Well, that's one of the things I don't understand how we can be that. I mean that well, like they were showing one of my favorite movie is Live Free or Die Hard.
yeah,
Die Hard movie, and they were talking about in it there are certain things that are closed circuit you can't hack.
right.
Can't be well. You would think so many of these things that that had problems shouldn't be able to have those. Well, look at Disney. So I worked at Disney when we put in all the generators in preparation Y2K.
Yeah,
So when I happened to be at Disney, they had a major at Epcot. I'm like, I helped put in the stuff to make sure that this can't happen. Talked to a friend that was still working there, and he's like, "Oh, this is like the 5th night, this month." And I'm like, 5 nights of this? That's
wow.
it shouldn't be able to happen.
Right.
And this is just a theme park, and we're looking at these major things. And
Pulling in.
again, how are we so vulnerable?
Yeah.
What's the one? So I am, thanks to my AC man, I am heavily sleep deprived because the hours he's been giving me when he's going to do things and waking up to the strange noise. The first night that things, I woke up, I had trouble getting to sleep, and then woke up after only 3 hours to the heating unit making an odd noise. One of those things, like I knew immediately, that's not.
Well, what did he say the problem was?
He hasn't been out yet.
Oh, I thought he came yesterday.
He was supposed to.
Oh.
He was supposed to come,
Find shelter.
Yeah, yesterday, and show how. To give you an idea how I am beyond religious in taking my medication, and yet I just noticed.
Watch your step.
And I'm like, I am that far off, and as we see, I'm mispronouncing. My dyslexia isn't just input; it's output as well. So the reason I'm mispronouncing is that I'm so tired. I'm running on way too little sleep. But he had told me like he was going to be here in the afternoon. So I waited when it went off. I got to sleep at 1 o'clock. Woke up. I wanted to call him, but realized that was early. I waited until I think 8 o'clock to
Range
call him.
5.
He said he would be
AOE incoming.
here in the afternoon. And I, at the time, looking at my phone, it was, I needed to charge it. Well, I didn't want to overcharge it. So I stayed up for it and then couldn't get back to sleep. I only got like, I guess an hour or hour and a half sleep before afternoon and was, up waiting for him. And he never showed.
Just give me
For me, it's one of those things, again, people that are Gen Xers, I expect that, when they say something, they move heaven and earth to make it happen.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
I get that he's
Yeah, that's
busy.
mine.
It's like, well, even Danny said it. Dream. Someone asked, actually, you might have asked if I was in yet, and, or it must have been someone else. They're like, no, he's waiting on his,
No, it was me.
it was who?
Yeah.
Coldest day of the year, my heat's out.
Right, of course.
Range 5.
I've been very happy with how insulated my house, but it wasn't insulated.
AOE incoming.
It's amazing how fast the temperature dropped in the house. Now, I have
AOE
my
incoming.
space heaters, but thanks to an incident at Disney, even trustworthy space heaters, I'm not very trustworthy.
Range 5.
Right.
We had what's known as the Great Goat Roast. That's
Great goat roast.
we set up some space heaters that being knocked over shouldn't have created a problem, but they got knocked over and stayed on, ignited the straw that then cooked the goats.
Range 5.
I laugh at it only because it's so horrible. These poor goats. And then the smell hit all the way from the wilderness campgrounds to the Magic Kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, ladies, it's one of those things. I mean, we can fix a lot of things, but we can't. I tell you, the smell of popcorn is not going to smell of burning goat.
Put an end to Ashvane's fate.
Sorry, we can't pump enough popcorn smell to overcome that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smells of chocolate and other thing. It just made it work. You know? Then you have his, Michael J. Fox and whatever movie he's talking about being a sympath. He sees it, hears it, smells it. He does.
I just saw an interview with him the other day, which was surprising. It's hard to believe he's still alive. I mean, Parkinson's, I always thought was and of course, here, let me say this, knowing that you have it, was eventually a death sentence.
Well, the realtor was asking me the spiritual, and I'm telling him that doctors. I was telling the Baptist group that came down and helped us the tornadoes. They were talking, it's like, what would you pray for? And one of the guys who had heard my story, he was like, another 6 weeks, and I'm like, that's
Wow.
since the doctors had told me I had 6 weeks to live, and then that was back when I first got sick in June of 2000, and yet that 6
Here
doctors,
you are. Yeah.
yeah. Well, not only that, so when I was diagnosed with that was 2002, and I remember the doctor telling me he knew that I was familiar with but what he didn't know is that I didn't know that multiple system atrophy was a terminal. I thought all of the dysautonomia were just major inconveniences. They're disabling, but they're not terminal. So he's like, I'm sorry, the only thing. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't get it. You're going to help me with my case with Social Security, but why are you apologizing? Get back to the group, and I told him what I'm diagnosed with. Oh my God, sorry, that's the worst. And I'm like, all right, obviously I haven't done the reading here.
Yeah.
why
How
do
about
people keep
you
saying
tell
that?
me?
And they're like, well, you typically can only live 5 to 7 years. And then comically, just a couple years later, they changed it. Okay, we gave this too much benefit. You only live 4 to 6 years. Once I made it beyond, so I got basically they're what people call hurdle. You have, if you can make it to 5 years, the next hurdle is like, can you make it to 8 years? Can you make it to 10, 12, to 15? And then there was simply called no one lives past 18 years. And then not only did I do it, but 3 other people did. COVID shows up and immediately removed one from it, because COVID causes one of the flat out take us, remove us from the planet. All of us get the shots for a common thing with cold water and pneumonia. We all get our shots for it, but that's there are 3 ways for us to die quickly. 2 of them are heart specialists are. They're like, it's your. You have a lot of things we don't understand. It's my erratic readings are, well, as talking to one doctor, I can get on my exercise bike for 3 hours and be fine. Take a step outside, start doing some light yard work, and nearly have. And they're like, okay. You know, and
I do not
oddly enough, one of them
recognize
happened while I'm wearing a heart monitor. And it's funny too because just before I got the heart monitor, they're like, "This will not summon anyone if something goes wrong." Turned out that was a lie. As soon as I had was having a problem, I received a call. The first one I ignored. I was like, "Okay, healthcare." It just showed on my phone, healthcare. I'm too tired. And I picked it up on the second. It was like, "We show that you're about to have a would like you." It immediately connect me to a doctor, and I'm going to take you through a few things just to make sure you don't have a. We're looking at your vitals right now.
Wow.
I was like, oh, so this, that was a lie, but it was, I'd rather have it where I'm told something differently and that you're walking me through to make sure I don't have a. But it's one of those things too that when I remember feeling it, I'm like, I don't feel like I've done anything to. It's not like that old commercial where the guy's coming back from riding the bike. He was obviously pushed himself too far.
Yeah.
I'm doing light yard work. I was walking around the yard picking up sticks. If I picked up the 200-pound limb, I get it. But I didn't pick up anything that weighed more than 5 pounds. And yet, my heart feels like it's going. Something's just. And even the way I felt, I just felt like something. I thought about that commercial at the moment. I'm like, no, I'm not. Then come into that call. Well, okay, I guess I am there. Another reason for the move, just be near someone where that if something goes wrong, it's like, oh, great, the hospital's right there. Let me call them for you.
Yeah.
And these sudden drops in blood sugar, it's the weirdest thing. I remember when I first read about hypoglycemia, they were talking about when you start feeling the effects, learn to. When you feel it, even if your blood sugar is 180, start treating it like you need to stabilize your blood sugar. And I remember the first time I started doing it, and started on what they call the 15 for 15, 15 grams of sugar every 15 minutes until you stabilize. And I took in over 100 grams of sugar, and was having trouble stabilizing. What you looking for?
I need to find a Merc fin lure. I'm looking in my bag to see what all I have.
I was going to say, you're not using the search feature, so...
Nope. I'm just looking to see what I have and if I've missed putting anything on.
Oh, I thought that had to be in capital letter.
The delete?
Yeah. No?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it says delete in all caps.
Yep.
I have never, as soon as you start typing, like, oh, that's not going to, then it works, so I'm like, okay, I've been lied to. Again.
Again.
Lies. What movie is that from?
Say it again.
Web of Lies. Web of Lies. The Web of Lies.
It's not from True Lies, is it?
No.
Web of Lies.
So you're in the right. You are seriously, this would be like the movie to the left of that.
Not True Lies.
Were you on when I was talking about Jamie Lee Curtis being a WoW player?
Yeah.
I still can't get over that. It was just so wild seeing her cosplay as an orc for when the movie released. Like, wow, I would never have guessed.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. See if there's any. I mean, are there pictures out there of it?
Yeah, it's on video on YouTube. Put it
I'm
in.
sure she had a professional makeup artist do it for her.
What are you doing here?
That would make sense, but I don't know. It seems like they could have done more if that was.
Oh, maybe not then. Ooh, specialty eggs. Let's see.
The weave has delivered a customer.
I need these. That is good to know.
Most
Okay.
appreciated. Oh.
Alright, let's see. They have to be up. They can't be down. I hate this area. Hey girl, come sit. Come say hi to Bill. Okay, don't.
Oh my girl. Oh.
Yeah. She's like, no, if you're calling me, I don't want to go there.
A pleasure to meet you. Don't ruin my cover.
That's sweetheart. Good to see you.
Oh, she must have wanted to go outside for a minute. Oh.
I sent it to you on Discord.
What? Oh, the video?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
10 celebs that surprisingly play World of Warcraft. Of the 10, I knew of 2 of them.
It's going to be interesting. Stay silent. Stay safe. I've been waiting for you.
But anyway, the Web of Lies is from Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Excuse me.
Why is your camera shaking?
Probably because it's on my, it's sitting on top of my monitor, and I was coughing. What am I looking for? Discord? Yes.
Still shaking.
Is it?
Yes. Gonna be out.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today?
Gonna vomit.
I'm pretty excited.
No, I'm
Is it
fine.
still shaking?
10 celebrities
Yes.
you probably didn't know
Yeah.
share
Well,
something
that's
I was
weird.
just checking to make sure that is the only thing shaking.
they love and
It
play
is
World of Warcraft.
just the.
We're gonna review some clips where it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's do it. Number 10, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
You guys probably recognize him from Superman, Justice League. Turns out he plays WoW. When he was offered the role in 2013.
Oh,
from
here, let
director
me
Zack
double check,
Snyder,
make
he actually
sure.
didn't pick up
Do
the
another
call
page and
because he
come
was
back,
running
make
a
sure it's not
podcast.
something.
Pretty funny. Here's a clip of him
Oops,
discussing it.
Okay, let me bring this. up.
Okay, I'm not touching my desk at all now.
Yeah, it's like everything's vibrating.
Actually missed it.
Huh.
But it's all good. I mean, it doesn't bother.
Playing World of Warcraft at the time.
It's just
I had my priorities straight.
if I'm reading right, I'm the only person.
You were home. It's not like you weren't home. You were home. But
Yeah,
you were playing
probably.
World of Warcraft, and the phone rings, and you're like, "I'll get that later."
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get that.
I'll have
later.
to
I was
watch this
playing,
another time. It's
there was
not.
an important part of a particular dungeon that I was
It's
going
not
through, and
doing the volume
it's cool
for me.
now that I'm.
Keep your voice down.
Okay. I will keep my voice
Don't
down.
ruin my cover.
Well, that was... So it must be below me. Yep. Okay.
What brought you here? For argument. Farewell.
Make them pray.
Who sent you?
I'm right there. Let me go there. Well, okay then.
I will be watching.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you. Looked like Stella poked her head up for a moment, then you sneezed. She's like, I'm out of here.
She's still outside, I think.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. Yeah, she's only been out a couple minutes. Alright, so I guess I'll just fly over there myself. Since it's so close. What is this one? Alright, so go there.
Well, I am going to go to bed. I don't see him showing up. He's the latest he's ever come is... have a good night.
Alright, good night.
Fascinating. We protect you.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Unfulfilled. Oh, crap. Saw that little circle there. That's a delve. Okay. Abductors slain. Okay. Nobody in here.
Interested in the unusual? Elix
Nobody here.
Target something first.
Okay. That was fast. Oh, down below. pull out the blueberry. All right. Let's go.
I need a target.
Ordinary citizens have gone missing, dragged to the transformatory in bondage. Please, see to their safety.
this is bad.
Relish my vengeance.
Have a target.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right.
I need to target something first.
Do you have business here?
I do.
The tyranny of the transformatory has been abated. For now. You have spared these citizens an uncertain fate.
Complete any 3 delves. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Keepers preserve you.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a...
Let's keep a strategy in mind for the next fight.
Yeah. I don't think we can do it on this level. That's what I think our strategy is going to be. So, let's do it. Let's try it on 6. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Okay. Ooh. I feel like my medicine may be kicking in. I may not be able to concentrate much longer. We'll see. Okay, so I guess we're going up.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Okay.
Frontal. Frontal. Frontal.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
Frontal. Gruntle. Gruntle.
Let's see.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
I don't have a target.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a wee rest.
Gruntle. 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 Gruntle.
treasure close by.
Target something first.
Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
Huh.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Hey, be careful. Keepers preserve you.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Okay.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
It can't end like this!
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Keep on near me!
Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
I'll give you a hand with this one.
What are you doing here? Kahet is Korvan. getting bored. Ta-ta. Heels game, sing. We rise. You prove fascinating.
Okay.
State your purpose. Watch where you wander. Kahet is Korvan. Where were you assigned? The Queen sees all. Are you lost in the dark? Watch where you wander, as the Queen wills. I see my wares. Return for more! An overcrawler. Weave protect you.
Such a fascinating visitor. Do keep in touch. I'll be watching.
Looks like I'm doing this one alone on a 6, I guess. Okay. Enter. All right.
Pulling in.
I don't have a target.
Found a bit of gold!
Okay.
Smell that? Treasure. You know it.
Pulling in. Pulling in.
Frontal. Frontal. Run.
Target something first.
Frontal. Run.
Look for the bubbles and get some air!
Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Frontal. Frontal.
Frontal.
Keep 'em near me!
I don't have a target.
Run.
Look for the bubbles and get some air! Nice find!
Frontal. Watch your step. Run. 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 Frontal. Watch your step. Run.
Nice fight! Nice fight!
Okay, that's 2. I guess my camera is shaking, isn't it? That is really weird. Huh. Well, I guess I'm done for tonight. I'll have to figure that out.